My God. Are we back? What a mess. What a professional streamer I am. All right, let me see here. That's still working. Go. I'm completely on top of everything. Oh, this crashed. Everything crashed. Good. Good, 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 good. Love to see it. Everything crashed. Everything messed up. Yeah, my Explorer crashed. Very, very hardcore. One window at a time. Good old Windows. Wait, does that mean Ravenfall crashed? It did. Ravenfall crashed. Hold on. Yikes. You know, the only thing that survived seems to be POE. Which, thank goodness, because I'm in queue. Oh my goodness. So much for no crashes. Hey, but Warframe didn't crash. Warframe did not crash. And technically the stream didn't crash either. I just stopped the stream so that I could, you know, get in there. We've only got like 20 minutes for POE anyway. I just want to watch like the POE thing with y'all. Okay, Ravenfall back up. Let me quit the old Warframe real quick. Turn that off. Get my controller charging. Close that. Let's... Oh, did my... What else crashed? What else crashed? Ah, yes. Sure. Discord survives being nuked before everything else. It's running like 40 different processes or something. I guess I'll change my category and stuff. Mirage League start. Path of Exile. I think there's drops today. Because of League start. We'll start getting those. Get some music or something. And let me pull up Vidya. Bop-a-dop-a-dop. Watch some Leak starter videos. I know what I'm gonna play, but down. Breakdown. Here we go. Content reveal.
Hi.
Nope. Okay. Turn that off. Let's watch this.
Hi. I'm Jonathan Rogers from Grinding Gear Games. Welcome to GGG Live. Today we're going to show you an exclusive reveal of Path of Exile Mirage, which is coming out 1 week from now on March 6th. Twitch drops are enabled on today's live stream, so you'll be able to claim your Mirage weapon effect
You're
by
both
following the instructions
too
below.
loud and too quiet.
Now first things first, let's
Stop
roll
it.
the trailer for Path of Exile Mirage.
Trailer.
The Jinn. They were bound to serve, but not to suffer. The Afarod assault our lands, trapping my Jinn in an astral plane. Break their chains, rescue them, and you will be granted a wish.
Yeah, so there's a chance that this, which buffs like every map mechanic, doesn't buff like
An ancient
Delve
evil
or
yearns for his
Heights, right?
freedom. We must keep him in the dark.
It throwing in a new Scion ascendancy really surprised me. Excuse me, hiccup.
In today's stream, we'll take you on a deep dive into Path of Exile Mirage, where you'll unravel ancient mysteries, unlock new powerful rewards, and become part of the eons-old story of the Winter Sekima. There are also significant in-game changes coming alongside Mirage, including a progression of the in-game storyline, a new in-game Atlas system, and as always, new rewards to match. After that, we want to talk about the slew of new Holy Templar skills and supports, as well as an additional Ascendancy class option added to the Scion, which some of you may find familiar. Next, we'll cover our new supporter packs, and then lastly, have a live Q&A session, where Ziggy D will ask Path of Exile game director Mark, as well as game designer Octavian, your questions from Twitch chat. After the live stream, we'll drop the full patch notes at 11
I
a.m.
wonder what the
NZT
map tab
or
is going to
2
look
p.m.
like
PST.
now.
So let's get started. I'll hand things over to Mark to introduce the new league.
Hi, I'm Mark Roberts, Game Director on Path of Exile. In Path of Exile Mirage, you'll be taking on the Afarud, a sect of desert-dwelling necromancers who have lingered in the shadows for centuries. They are outcasts of outcasts, with no home or promised land. Instead, they seek their sovereignty through darker means. The Afarud have captured the souls of Jinn throughout Rayclast. They are killing them, sapping their energies for purposes unknown. You must fight your way past the Ufarood's necromantic creations to find the captive Jinn. Here, Varashta, an ancient Marikith sorceress, has been doing what she can to protect the Jinn, but she needs your help to free them. After successfully defeating them, you will then be asked by Varashta to enter the Astral Realm and break the tether trapping the Jinn there. This gate to the Astral Realm is a mirage, an imperfect copy of the area around the captured Jinn. Now, when we say an imperfect copy, we mean that quite literally. Hold tight, because this leak mechanic has some serious implications for juicing areas. We'll get to that in a moment. Varashta can augment the magic of the mirage further, as she allows you to enter, giving you the option to choose one of 3 wishes before you do so.
What is your desire?
These wishes are modifiers that will apply to the mirage area, and have some pretty potent outcomes. There are wishes that grant extra rewards, such as the wish for glyphs, which causes all portal and wisdom scrolls in the mirage to instead drop as other currencies.
Oh, I need to make an
Or
item
wishes that
filter.
will spawn rewarding enemies, such as the wish for avarice, which replaces a number of packs in the area with gilded enemies that convert their equipment drops to gold. And wishes that can grant you extreme power while inside the mirage, such as the wish for souls or the wish for godhood, which allow you to consume the souls of your enemies or make you completely unkillable, while within the mirage, of course. Each wish is also marked with the sigil of one of 3 powerful Jinn: the Sand Jinn, Fire Jinn, or Water Jinn. Depending on the sigil chosen, monsters within the affected mirage will have a small chance to drop one of 3 new coin currencies: a coin of knowledge, coin of power, or coin of skill. Each of these
Oh,
coins
yeah, I
can be
forgot
used
about
on a
this.
max-leveled skill gem, corrupting it and augmenting it with a random support that matches the color of the coin used. Only one skill that is imbued this way can be socketed into a given equipment item at a time, meaning you cannot have 2 imbued skill gems in your body armor, as an example.
Choose what you wish.
That's one of the rewards, but let's get back to the area-to-area mechanic.
For you.
Once you've made your choice of wish, enter the mirage and fight your way through the monsters and astral hazards to find the tether holding the Jinn. Shatter this chain to free the Jinn, step by step weakening whatever dark plans the Ufarood may have for Rayclast. Wishes are not the only value a mirage has to offer to an enterprising exile. As we mentioned earlier, mirages are an imperfect copy of the area the Jinn occupies in Rayclast, and it will copy almost anything, as long as it's within the domain of the Jinn. Mirages created from an endgame map, for instance, will have all Scarab, Atlas, and map modifiers.
Why did he specify from a map, for instance? Does that mean it doesn't need to be a map?
As the area had. Mirages created next to a strongbox will have a new strongbox ready for you to open. Blights can be defended again. Legions fought once more, and so on. Effectively, you get a portion of your map to play a second time, and everything you did
Portion
to
of the
enhance the
map.
content of that map applies in the Mirage too. These recreated copies of League mechanics, however, have been warped into reality by the power of the Mirage. And this has some side effects. For one, a recreation may not be perfect. The factions of a legion may differ from the one the Mirage copied. Or, the variety of strongboxes may change. More importantly, the mechanic may be empowered, with new threats and rewards that are customized to each mechanic and are only available when doing that mechanic in the Mirage. For example, ultimatums recreated in Mirages will have new threatening modifiers added to the usual pool. Restless Ground can raise slain enemies to fight again, or Quicksand will grasp at your ankles. As a reward for these new threats, Mirage ultimatums can provide the new Sinistral or Dextral catalysts.
I wonder if
These
they're making
catalyze
this
jewelry with increased effect of
Mirage
either
with
prefix
the intention of it going core afterward, because this, I know they usually do that with League mechanics, is their intention is for them to go core, but I could kind of see this being a case where they aren't really. Like, maybe they're trying some things for each, like, different League mechanic that might go core, but I think, like, the idea of actually boosting it going core would be kind of weird, because it just seems like if it were to go core, it'd be one of those things that was just, like, practically mandatory to, like, go for on your Atlas and stuff like that. Because it buffs everything. In maps, at least. So that'll be interesting to see what they do with it after this league.
or suffix modifiers. As you can imagine, there's a lot of potential here. Another example is that Calgurin ore recreated in the Mirage has a chance to be replaced by a thaumaturgic hourglass, a powerful magical device that your Calgurin friends can mine in order to obtain vast quantities of thaumaturgic dust.
Oh, okay.
Blight encounters recreated in Mirages have one of their lanes replaced by Ufferrude enemies, infested with Blight. This lane can reward a new base type, the Cord Belt. The implicit of this belt allows it to be anointed, causing it to grant a passive tree notable of your choosing.
Cool.
As a quick note, Imprisoned Jinn will generally be near the content they can empower in the Mirages.
I
So you don't need
almost
to
got
worry too
tempted
much
by
about
this
getting
skill.
lucky with
The one he's used, this is like Shock Nova of something or other. It's like a variant. But like I almost got tempted by this skill, but I'm not good enough at making builds is the thing. And I do want to play something that's like more tanky, even though I'm not doing hardcore. And I only really saw like one person with a build. You could go Bleed Slam. I saw somebody say this. I was watching like another POE stream, and somebody was like, "I'm gonna do what they say, holy hammers, holy hammer," but then they were gonna use that unique hammer, Majorn or something, to proc Shock Nova, and I was like, that sounds so funny. Just like slams all over the screen if you did that.
where your content generates in an area. As the campaign doesn't generally contain too much additional League content for the Mirages to empower, we've gone and added a whole bunch that will force spawn near the Jinn. So your campaign experience will double down on being more action-packed and rewarding. Now, of course, if you're traveling through Mirages, encountering new enemies, and slaying them, you can expect to find some new uniques. The Ufferrude are not only torturers, but thieves, and have over the centuries stolen away priceless Maraketh artifacts. Using their powers of rot and disease, they have twisted these items to suit their own purposes. Flesh Render is one such artifact, an ancient and exquisite Maraketh blade that has been tarnished and befouled. Its rusted and jagged edge is perfect for poisoning and withering your enemies. However, Varashta has in her command the power to restore these once lost Maraketh treasures to their former glory.
More action for me, yeah.
Acquiring a coin of restoration by slaying monsters in Mirages allows any unique obtained from the Ufferrude to be transformed into its Maraketh counterpart, its glorious original form. Flesh Render, for example, transforms into Sky Sunder, the original Maraketh blade that radiates with the glowing heat of the desert sun. When you ignite monsters, Sky Sunder reflects that ignite back to you, which proliferates to nearby enemies in a massive area. If you meddle with the affairs
I'm probably
of the
going to
Ufferrude for
progress
too
really
long,
slow
though,
this league
you
myself.
may draw the ire of the Mirage League's new
I just want to
in-game
play
boss,
one character this league, because
Suresh
last league I
of the
played
Weeping
so many characters.
Suresh also has a set of powerful, exclusive
Oh, interesting.
items. Yours for the taking, if you're able to defeat him.
Yeah, I played
that-
so many builds last PoE 1 League that I'm just excited to like go back to just the one character run and like go way slower. And that's also why I'm looking forward to trying Armor Stacker, because I feel like it's a good one to be like in it for the long haul if I get hooked on the league, because that my understanding of Armor Stacker is you can just keep going. You can just keep throwing currency into it forever, basically.
That's the Mirage League. Now, to face all the new evils, you might want some righteous skills. Some holy skills.
Too much to play. I think I will also not play that much of my retro games. Yeah. I mean, the reality is I will probably play like until Stories 3 comes out. At most. But maybe more.
In 328, you'll have access to a slew of new options to bring divine devastation and return the faithless to their rightful graves. We're also introducing some supports to go with them.
Every time I think I'm gonna like get hooked on a league lately with PoE, I don't get hooked. And then when I think like, I'm like not sure I'm really in the mood for PoE or whatever, I probably won't play that much. That's exactly when I get hooked. So I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen.
As well as some new transfigured gems. Let's go over a few examples. With Holy Hammers, you slam the ground to call down a hammer of justice from the sky. If this hits an enemy, an additional Holy Hammer will cascade forwards, which itself can further cascade, and so forth.
Love the look of Holy
Expending a
Hammer.
power charge when using the skill will call down an additional 2 hammers, which can also cause cascading slams. The more numerous your foes, the more instruments of holy judgment.
See, I've convinced myself that they've added all this stuff. Like they even changed the starting skill for what's his name? Templar. In PoE 1 now. It's not Glacial Hammer anymore. I'm convinced they're doing all this because the next PoE 2 league we're getting Templar. Like there's no way. They've just added too many things that are like Holy Paladin, Templar, like themed for Mirage that they're definitely working on it.
Sweep is an old skill. In fact, it is so old that it's one of the very first skills ever implemented in Path of Exile, over 15 years ago. It's been long overdue for some attention. With 328, it has been reworked into Holy Sweep. This skill converts some of your physical damage to lightning, with shiny new effects to match. Some enemies struck by the initial sweep will have hammers of light batter them from above. These hammers cause area damage where they land, so clustered enemies are demolished by repeated impacts. When successfully hitting an enemy with Holy Strike, you'll summon forth a floating holy armament, a glowing mace that follows you closely. These weapons are minions, and will attack with Holy Strike themselves whenever you do. These holy armaments will copy the stats of your main hand weapon to deal their damage. Stand against your foes with Shield of Light, a retaliation skill which will allow you to unleash a cone of holy light upon enemies after blocking a hit with your shield. Additional cones of light will also pour forth from your nearby allies when you hit with the skill, allowing you to recruit your holy army to create purging light. Divine Blast emits a beam of holy light from your shield, coalescing into a hovering ball of energy. A few moments later, this unstable orb bursts, exploding outward with divine power.
This ability does not look fun to me.
Hallow supports melee attacks, causing them to inflict a new debuff, Hallowing Flame. Hallowing Flame builds up as charges on enemies, getting consumed when attacked. Consuming a stack of Hallowing Flame gives the attack that consumed it a significant amount of extra fire damage. But only those who did not inflict the hallowing flame are able to consume it. Perfect for those of you who enjoy a more supportive playstyle with your army of holy sentinels. Or friends, when they're online.
Those of you who enjoy
We've
friends.
also added sources of this debuff to a number of other places, such as unique items, cluster jewels, and the Guardian Ascendancy class. We also have another batch of new transfigured gems, with many of these being variants for gems which previously had none. One example is the Shockwave Totem of Authority.
Oh, I need to get up and stretch
which
before the
casts its
league is
higher
here.
damage dealing Nova at your location instead of its own.
I'll let you
might
guys keep
also
watching this.
enjoy
I'll be right
Orb
back.
of Storms of Squalls. These storms warp directly to targets when you use lightning skills, and arc lightning upon doing so. This gives you a mobile storm of destruction that follows you as you dive into battle. We'll leave the rest of the transfigured skills for you to comb through in the patch notes. Speaking of the patch notes, as always, we love to shake up the meta, so we've done a bunch of balance adjustments to a few other things as well, such as a pass on bloodline classes, expanded the passives available to the Templar section of the passive tree, and various improvements to existing holy themed skills such as Static Strike, Holy Flame Totem, and Dominating Blow. We're also doing our usual improvement to some of the least played Ascendancy classes, this time with a focus on Guardian and Warden. Speaking of Ascendancies, let's talk about the Scion and her new Reliquarian Ascendancy class. For those that have played the Legacy of Frisia events, this class will seem familiar. The Reliquarian is a learned Scion that has studied history at the Oriath Academy. She is a part of a secret society of Oriathans, dedicated to collecting and discerning the strange properties of unique items. All of her passive powers come from these unique items, found from throughout Rayclast. After ascending, first select the power of a unique armor. Victario's influence increases the level of all your auras and gives them a much larger area of effect. Or instead, take Kilowava's Bluster, giving you a chance to have extreme elemental resistance against incoming hits. Next, pick from a unique weapon power. Widow Hail greatly increases the bonuses gained from your quiver. Or Martyr's Teaching, which causes your minions' critical strike chance with attacks to be equal to your main hand weapons. Lastly, pick your Crown Jewel, a unique jewelry power. Astral Projector causes Nova spells to cast from enemies rather than from yourself. Or take Astramentus, simply giving you a huge boost to all your attributes. Due to all the ways you can mix and match unique powers, the Reliquarian has more flexibility in how you build it compared to any other Ascendancy class in the game. Our plan going forward is for the Reliquarian to not be a static Ascendancy class, and between each expansion, the unique powers which are offered will change. If you don't like what she offers this expansion,
Thank you.
hopefully she'll have the power of your favorite unique item in the next one. Time to move on to the endgame. With this expansion, we are aiming to liven up the endgame, giving players new experiences, strategies to leverage, and streamlining or removing the more frustrating tasks. Extensive changes will be coming to the Atlas and how you engage with maps, without interfering with the beloved core experience that has made mapping so successful. In the last few endgame updates, you experienced Zana's story, how she helped defeat the Elder, tried to stop exiles from going mad in the Atlas, and faced new threats pouring forth from it. In the most recent expansion, she eventually realized that there was only one way forward: to destroy the Atlas. Zana's recent actions have now weakened the already strained and tattered edges of its realities, reshaping how we interact with the Atlas entirely. To explain how this
I'll
changes
be
your
honest,
interactions with
I'm
the
excited
Atlas,
about this, but
we
I'm also
first want to
nervous about
establish
this.
some context while having a bit of a trip down memory lane. 27 expansions ago, back in Path of Exile 3.1.0, the War for the Atlas, we had
Is
a
it up?
mechanic on the Atlas where the Shaper...
Hold on. Fix my stuff here. Bloop. Actually, let me do this. Murder. Q is ticking down. Yes, it is. All right, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Let me get it on the screen. Path of Exile. You should probably get rid of my deaths and crashes, huh? I am worried we're gonna have POE crashes today because something is wrong with my computer, but we'll see. We shall see. It's not gonna share this, is it? Well. Hello? That's not working. Well, this is awkward. I feel like I had this issue before, and I don't remember what I did to fix it. So, goody, goody, goody. Oh, I think I have to change a setting, but I'm gonna have to do that after I get into queue. Anyway, I'm 52,000 thousandth in queue. Turn off all my countdowns. It's now. La-di-da. Good thing I'm not racing or anything. Oh. Because I'm slow. I wonder how long people were able to sit in the queue. I feel like the first league that I played, you were able to sit in queue like hours before, and then it was never like that ever again. $47,000 people. Actually, this might be the biggest queue I've seen for POE. Because usually when I queue up, it's like, I don't know, I think the highest I've ever seen was like 13K, something like that. I don't know if that's because I'm fast or if there's more people playing this league than normal. Let me pull up some guide or something. There's like this one guy that's like the armor stacker guy on like in terms of content creators. And he's got a league start guide for Armor Stacker, which is pretty new. It's pretty bare minimum, but looks like I'm gonna be spectral throwing for a minute. $39,000. $37,000. I guess I'll play music. We're just sitting here anyway. Yeah, I feel like this is a much bigger queue of people than I usually see. Because really, I don't usually wait in queue for POE. Just like once it starts ticking down, you're in there like in 5 minutes. I don't think I've ever really mapped with a Scion character before. So if I can get this character to maps and actually do some maps, it'll basically be my first time doing that. Scions are kind of weird to level, at least, right? It's like Marauder, you do like some kind of physical, you're like leveling with Sunder or something usually. Ranger, bow stuff, there's, you know, lightning arrow, whatever you're gonna do. Get through there. I feel like Duelist has a ton of options. Trickster, you could do like traps to level. Witch, you could do minions. Templar, you could also do minions. What even else is there? But Scion's weird. I think it's because it doesn't have as clear-cut of identity, so you end up doing like weird things. Yeah, because it's an everything build, like, but your initial like passive points are kind of weird. Whereas like the other ones have things that like really close by that give you like good options, like damage options and stuff. Whereas like the center of the tree is like all this like kind of utility stuff. Scion is definitely weird. $20,000 people ahead of me. Back in the day, you played Scion with Cyclone and without a weapon. I saw in my feed so people are gonna play Cyclone Cyclone something with Scion for League start. That was a build I saw floating around. I was tempted because I do love Cyclone. I still need a league where like I just play every different Cyclone type build that there is. I wonder if POE 2 will have Cyclone before it comes out. 16K for you, 10K for me. It's speeding up. It's zooming. I guess this will be an interesting one for encountering during the campaign too, the Mirage mechanic. Because usually the League mechanic gets kind of old by the end of the campaign if you're someone who does it like I do. But this time, since it just enhances what's already there, it'll be maybe more interesting. Because that should mean that it's basically different every time you encounter it in the campaign. 3K people ahead of me. Oh, I thought the numbers shot up to 18K for a second, but I just can't read. That was 1,800, less than 1,000. It's gonna take me a minute to set this up because I have to actually change the settings to show it on screen. But I'm in. Options. I think I have to change to DirectX 11. Please don't crash. No! It's telling me I have to restart to do that. But that's the worst. I think I have to restart. I'm gonna have to requeue. Gosh darn it. Well, shucks. I'm back in queue and it's so long. Okay, let's see if this fixes it at least. No. Just fix it. Patisse. Oh, was it just that the whole time? Well, I'm stupid. All right, well, we're in queue. What is Ruthless? Have you not played Ruthless, Lexus? I did Ruthless one league. I played, that's when I did my minion build with Templar. And I don't think I'll ever play Ruthless again. I missed movement skills too much. You have like a limited selection of movement skills in Ruthless. It's kind of brutal. You're on the beach! Congratulations! I really should have changed that setting as soon as I realized it was wrong, but... Oh, what can you do? Let me change this. Yep. Actually, I'm blocking it if I do that. Look at that. Should turn down my graphics. 480! Oh my goodness. My eyes cannot perceive.
It's a slow start in my head. You came and went every night. If I see you again, are you my friend or my life? It's
Only go to 200. My eyes can probably only go to 60, so I don't need to go above that.
you feel like home. You feel like home. You feel like home.
Boom, boom, boom.
It's a slow start in my head. You came and went every night.
So,
If I see you again,
I think I'm basically spectral throwing until switching to smite at some point.
it's something like
What it looks like.
I think you in my chest feels like
First dude post a tabula.
you feel like home. You feel like home. You feel like home. You feel like home. You feel like home.
Down to 42k again. Oh shoot, I never made my item filter. I forgot.
I tried one too many times to find the peace missing with you. I tried one too many times to find the peace missing with you.
Loading filter blade. Hello? There we go. New filter. Soft core, semi-strict. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna leave stuff at defaults. I can always change it later. Save and sync. Fantastic. $21K. Speedy. I have to like remember how to play POE for the first probably all of today. It's gonna be me remembering how to play POE. $12K. That number's flying down now. Let's see. Let me turn on the actual game sound. Oh. Or not. Oh, maybe I have the music off. That makes sense, actually. Okay. Sound. Yeah. Create regular Mirage, please.
A sign of
Scion.
perfection in mind, body, and grace. The crowning glory of our civilization, offering us hope, offering us light. But you gave us only murder and darkness.
Turning
May
it.
Rayclast embrace you as we cannot.
Nightly is stacked. Returns. Nope, we do not want that.
Execute us and be done with it, Dominus.
Oh, right. Get him.
Dead men walk in Rayclast.
Spectral throw got. Imagine if your Twitch emotes worked in PoE chat. That'd be crazy. Bro, I hate these guys. I hate them so much. Oh, no. I forgot how to do things. Ba-da-da-dum. Why is it gotta be the spitters? You know what? It's coming back to me. Easy peasy. It's because last time I played this, I made it the same as my, like, WoW buttons. So it's all natural. Like, I never left.
Exile.
Ooh, yeah.
Not be joining you today, dead man.
There's something really, really comfy about playing POE again. Feels good, man. I feel right at home. Uh-oh. Lots of people in Lion's Eye. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Welcome to our Lion Eye's watch isn't much. Be well.
Judging by there's an island. Fine work with Hilly.
Oh. I want... I'm gonna go Smite, not Molten Strike. But... let's just grab Splitting Steel. I don't think I'm gonna use it, but...
Stay sharp out there.
we've got Glaives. We do want
Still alive.
like a
are we?
two-hander. Second. I think we ultimately want green, green. Oh, green, 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 or green, green, red, or green, green, blue. So no matter what, two greens. And ideally, just three greens. Great. Do I have a like a fender filter here? That'd be sick. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I saw that. A surprising amount of free links, actually. I wish this axe was a 3-link. I'm so bad at gear decisions because I'm not like in tune enough with PoE to know. Even after 1,000 hours, I just don't know. Okay, but none of these are green, but what else am I trying to socket later? So main skill, greens, any other color is fine. Eventually we're gonna have clarity, precision. Those don't need to be linked. We do want red, green, blue potentially, and we also want red slots. So did I just say? So this would be good, I guess. And then maybe we go Rusted Spike. I think I'm just gonna go for this axe, even though it's not a 3-link. Oops. This one-handed sword. Oh, this is a 3-link, like right there. I just wasn't paying attention.
Farewell.
Boom. I mean, it's a dinky little thingamajig, but what do I care? So how early can we... Oh, I don't remember when I can get things. When can I get, like,
Little help I can offer.
other supports? Probably after the first quest?
Farewell.
Yay! My tabs didn't get messed up. What a day. Wait, what am I doing? It's my dump. Let's do here. Just gonna dump random shit. I could just sell it, but nope. Oh my gosh. I remember how to play this game, kind of. Not really. Okay, I can actually toss, like, probably all of this, but...
Be well.
Okay, and then... Where are we going on our tree here? This button. Let's go!
I've a simple choice ahead of me. Kill or be eaten.
Kill or be eaten. Uh-oh, I'm lagging. I'm lagging. Why am I... Why? What? Why? Why are we lagging like that? What's going on? Weird. Thank God I'm not playing hardcore. I figure I'll switch every POE league. Do hardcore one league, not hardcore. Oh, there's a mechanic here. That's why. Oh, spectral throw. Chromatic orb.
I have nothing more to give.
What the hell is going on here?
Life grows, even in the graveyard.
Breathe the gin. Oh, okay, this is Mirage. Okay. Okay, we're going through the resistance right off the bat, apparently. Probably get rid of the enemies before I talk to an NPC. Oh, it's lagging so bad.
You there? Finally. I have been attempting to project myself to the surface for centuries. I see you have slain the defiler that was drawing power out of this djinn. I thank you. I am Varashta, once a Sekema of the Meraketh. A powerful evil seeks freedom, and I must make sure that does not happen. Fight for me. If not for glory, then for yourself. Zarok, the Grand Djinn of Time, is siphoning these Jinn to project his power into the world. The mirage you're about to face is his doing. I have learned to exert some influence over his manipulations. Tell me what you wish for.
Someone's hitting me.
What you wish.
I mean, chromatic orbs this early? Yeah.
Mirage is bound to this place by an astral chain. Enter the mirage. His mirages break the chains that bind.
In we go. Oh, it's so orange. Not sure what I'm looking for here. Probably that. Oh god. Oh god, it's lagging so bad. What is going on? It seems specifically the Mirage mechanic is buggy. Yikes. How very POE of it.
Your torment is over.
Okay. Chromatic orb, as promised. Very nice.
Far too much baggage.
I'm full of shit, as they say. Let me see. Oh, it's a robe, so. Yeah, we can leave it. It's fine. Oh god, what's happening? Why is the game freezing like that? Oh dear lord. I have to like remind myself that I'm not on hardcore right now and it's fine. That's terrifying. So is there more than one thing or is it just the one thing? So there was the cache and there was the chains. But it looked like it was just really the one chain. And that's all the enemies. Okay, cool. So it's kind of like... I guess it's kind of... Even though it's a copy of where you were, it's sort of like going into a grove or something like that. Which is my favorite. It's pretty straightforward.
You have done well. Zarok's link to this place has been broken, so I can now free this trapped Jinn. But I too will soon fade from this place. I am trapped alongside Zarok, and I can only infiltrate his projections, not create them myself. You will have to fight the Uproot on your own.
Okay.
Break the chains that bind.
So I guess before you go in, they're showing you where the borders of the mechanic are. So with this, like, whatever I would call this effect. So I guess that helps you know, like, if you could handle what's in there a little bit. Resistance, super weird. La dee doo. Oh yeah, I need to go back to town because we are full of stuff.
Far too much baggage.
Or I could just drop some. Let's just drop some. Stop that. Okay. And spectral throw leveled up.
Welcome.
Don't have. Helmet or gloves. Or boots, I mean. Oh no. That's POE crashing. Oh, I'm so sad. I'm so sad. My stream is cursed. I want to see if I can get away with switching back to DirectX 12. I was freaking out. I thought my character was... Hello? Please? Oh my. Okay.
Farewell. Yes?
Wow. 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 I look, I mean, great. My fashion right now, great. Wonderful. Armor scrap hype. Oh, I miss this game so much. Ooh, a 3-link. Wait. Does them all work? I feel like it doesn't work. And we need an ox. An ox. Yeah. We are axe. Burn, burn, burn. A belt? Guess I may as well pop over to town real quick. Turn in this quest.
I'd almost stop believing.
Volley? Volley. Yo.
Goodbye.
The other thing I want. Added Q damage. I feel like I don't have access to that yet. Maybe. Nope. Okay.
Be well.
So, you met. Got a job for you.
We've got a chest we can't wear. Okay. Am I getting I'm mostly wearing poop. Okay, I'm not getting stats from items. There we go. Volley where it's at. Moving up in the world.
I learn, I kill, I live.
Ow. A mirage. So we got life regen. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum.
I have nothing more to give.
An amulet? Dang. I assume I'm going to the big thing. Yes. Go. Okay. Let's open this entrance. I think I get my movement skill for this. Okay. Might be forfeited pool. Let me in.
Now that you...
Nope. We get random stuff. I don't really care about. Sure. Just grab that. Oh no, here it is. Let's get Crossblink. Don't need staffs. Oh, don't crash on me. I'm just thinking about links more than anything. So I got I'd prefer to wear this, but we don't have any other green greens.
Farewell.
We're desperate. We'll have that. Okay. And Frostblink will go in there. Go in there. Can't believe I already got an amulet and a belt for free from drops. I usually have to like buy those from a vendor. Why are
Ready
the
yourself.
I have nothing more to give.
I don't remember this guy ever being here.
Sleep now, little nightmare.
Make your wish.
More experience. I mean, more chromatic orbs? I'm not gonna say no to that.
A geomantic wish. Curious.
Oh boy. Who's this guy? Gurmlorp the Destroyer. Seems like a pretty nice guy. Given the name. Oh, that scared me. It's just the chest. Oh! Not one chromatic orb, many chromatic orb. I'm rich. And an orb of chance. We're orbs for days. A cache with a fancy belt in it. Oh my god. A rare? A rare belt? Me? You shouldn't have.
Can I not
Forgot
have
that
this
I had
moment's respite?
Frostblink this whole time. Well, that was great. Oh my god. Oh my god. Um. See. What's this? Hi. Stop shooting at me.
The battle has been won.
You're welcome. Okay, let's go to the fetid pool. It's over here somewhere, right? Orb! Boom, boom. Another orb. Oops, wrong button. All these orbs in my pocket. This is the fetid pool over here. Nope. It was that one. Ow. Anybody home? Ow. At least you dropped some good stuff. What else did I just pick up? I'm pretty sure this is worth, because we're doing physical damage, right? I don't know. A ring? Man, I'm getting good, like, pretty good drops. I mean, it's a shitty ring. I always have to buy, like, accessories and stuff, because they just never drop for me. Another amulet. Ow. A coif. I'm gonna be orb rich this league early on. We're starting early. I think I'm just like beelining it down into the main tree here. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, hey, stop that.
Far too much baggage.
Far too much baggage. I can do this. Hold on. Ah. I'll hold on to that because it's a 3 link. Who knows how desperate I'll be later. So we didn't kill something. Somebody's alive. There we go.
A necromancer.
My pockets are full. Okay, we can sell this, this. Sure.
Farewell.
What do you got for
Still
sale,
alive, are we?
sir? Sir.
Farewell.
I just want my links. Oh.
What little help I can.
What have you got? 22, 23. I feel like maybe I should just
Take
use
care.
the belt that I picked up. Like, yeah, the one I have. Oh, well, he's recommending a strength belt, so maybe
Hello.
I can't even get those yet. So I could buy a ring or something, but we're fine, right? We're fine. Orb. Basically an orb drop. think I'm gonna need a better weapon. I have to look up, I can never remember the crafting recipes. Ring.
Can I not have but a moment's respite?
Bum bum ba da ba dum bum ba da ba dum. A mirage.
Approach.
I have nothing more to give.
I believe I'm going all the way down here. Check. Yes. Hello.
Make your wish.
More currency found. Rarity of items. Rare ranged weapon. Let's go for rarity. Sure.
Not all treasure is silver and gold.
Yikes, 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 yikes. Oh my god. So I guess 80% is a lot? That's what I'm gathering? Right click. Okay. What's in my pockets? Oh my god, so much stuff. Well, I suppose now's a good time to figure out portals disabled here. Okay. Figured out and sad. Put that on. Ah, that's why I had that. I'm so full. Can I? Would I? I want to keep everything so I can go sell it.
Far too much
Is
baggage.
portal disabled because I hadn't eaten it? Can I portal now?
These pathetic kin do not deserve to be rescued.
Far too much baggage.
Far too much baggage. Two rings. Two of them.
Far too much baggage.
No. I don't know, man. There's so much stuff on the ground. Oh my god! What am I gonna do? That's kind of garbage. Comparatively. I could drop this chromatic orb for this chromatic orb. I'll just do this. I want chromatic orbs. I don't know if it's gonna let me back in here. I feel like it's
Can I
not.
have but a
gonna
moment's
let me
respite?
back. Is there anything I left on the ground that I shouldn't have? Got nothing with like crazy good links or something. Problem is I do need the green. But I do have a lot of chromatic orbs now, so maybe I could roll something. But it seems a waste to roll something that's not really that much better anyway. Just like gives me some more armor. I'm probably thinking too hard about it.
I might just earn my Wonder Child title yet.
Okay. Where was the exit? Maybe they'll let me go back in, actually. I don't know.
Welcome.
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
Stay sharp out there. Still alive, are we?
Boom, 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 ba-dum. Boom, 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 ba-dum. Boom, boom. Ooh. 31 strength. Getting it. We'll get strength from something, surely. I don't know how. I don't know when. But from somewhere.
Farewell.
What little help I can offer.
How about from this? Boom. I don't know if that's even enough strength, but I'm gonna try it. Yay! And it's a 3-link. Maybe I can do something. Put away all our orbs. We got so many. I feel like I should do something to this. Should I see what the recipes are? Let's see. POE weapon vendor recipes. Any weapon, magic or rare rustic sash, and a blacksmith whetstone. I don't have the blacksmith whetstone.
How you going? What now?
My game's lagging so bad that I can't even talk to Nessa. You don't
Take care.
sell them. Do you sell them?
Greetings.
You sell armor scrap. Okay, so I guess I can't do it.
Farewell.
Should I just chance it or something? Because I feel like I should. Let's just chance it. Well, that was a pretty nice roll. I forget how to craft in this game. So right now it's a magic item. So if I do this, it should add the thing, right? I don't want to reforge. I want to add. Oh my god. That's pretty nice. Because I think physical damage what I want. Yeah. Look, I tripled my damage. Easy. What an easy video game. Empty my pockets, right? Just gonna pick up everything. Absolutely everything. Actually, I don't even think I can. There's so much stuff in this.
Far too much baggage.
Yeah. Let's drop. Someone's at the beacon. Still an enemy in here. That's crazy. Who'd have thunk it? Alright, there actually wasn't that much left in here. I was thinking there was like crazy loot left. Not really. Mostly just junk.
Yes? Be well.
Me and my big axe. This better. Getting a lot of ring drops. Doesn't seem normal. Not good rings, really, but rings.
Can I not have but a moment's respite?
Oops. Okay. Back to town.
You managed to kill him. Farewell. Welcome.
Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom.
Farewell.
We're gonna grab this. Looks like I'm gonna go get this next. Finally getting into real stuff over here.
Can I not have but a moment's respite?
Approach. Make your wish.
Experience rare gloves. Oasis ground? Guess rare gloves?
Gloves were crucial in my era.
Oh, sure. Gloves are important. Yeah. Sure enough, rare gloves. As advertised yet again.
You are fighting a vast ocean with your bare hands.
I don't know who said that. Oh, that guy.
Far too much baggage.
Okay. Yeah, holding a lot of stuff.
Zara, we do not like this.
Bum bum bum
Can I
bum
not
ba
have
da
but
ba
a
dum.
moment's respite?
feel like I'm really high level compared to normal. The Mirage is making me definitely kill way more things.
Far too much baggage. I have nothing more to give.
Sell some stuff.
Welcome.
Oops. Okay. Sword. Should probably see what those are about. Why not?
Farewell.
So again, I would sacrifice my links, but gain all this other random stuff. Nothing too crazy in here. But sure, why not? I'll put this away just in case I'm desperate for links later.
Still alive. Stay sharp out there.
I think we're gonna be fine though, because like I've got 10 chromatic orbs. I mean, I don't have a way to get links though. So. Oh, I need to check. Did I miss a support? Or is that just not yet?
Hello.
Support. Oh, there's lots of supports. Okay. Added. There's chance to poison. What do they say? Added cold damage or chance to bleed or added lightning. So I guess chance to bleed for now. But I don't have a green or I don't have a red. Can I get one?
Take care.
Welcome.
Not really. I have to keep my weapon.
Farewell.
I don't think I picked anything up. That was the right. I mean, I guess I could just take something like this. And we could just roll it real quick. Okay, first try. Okay. I don't mind that. It's also basically identical, except gave me life and is better stats. Gives me armor. Yeah. Was there... Faster... No, not yet.
Farewell.
To the ledge! Alchemy. Alchemy. Getting some leech. Where it's 80. Fireball.
Can I not have but a moment's respite? That felt disturbingly good.
Disturbingly good.
Approach.
Let's see. You drop off stuff before we go in there.
What little help I take what little help.
Choose what you wish.
Enemies are chilled and hindered. Reward rare boots. Rare boots. Give me the loot.
Good boots win wars. Remember that.
Did she say good boots win wars? Okay. A bubble. An amulet. Boots. Orb. Brutus down. Congrats. Let's see here. These fancy gloves. I mean, triple res gloves. I guess. Less life. I lose the +1 to 2 physical. I don't even know if I should be carrying this much this early on. But there it is. I guess I could check if I've got like movement speed or something. Strength on my boots. There's movement speed right there. I would give up 6 energy shield. I think I'll put those on. So I lose 3 DPS. I put those on. But look at that res. It's like it's so silly at this level. That's really funny. Seeing this though, I feel like the getting that when you're like in maps in Mirage is probably gonna be crazy, right? Like imagine just you'd be like, oh yeah, rare boots, and then you just get tri-res boots and gloves and stuff like that regularly. I feel like the drops are gonna be really, really good later. Okay, where are we headed?
The battle has been won.
Yes, it has. I'm a winner. You should see me throw an axe. It's insane. I throw the axe and it becomes 6 axes. Okay. Let's grab this to sell. Ba-dum, ba-da-dum. That's what I had, but we have strength on boots. And our old nerves. I'm tired. Stop playing. Yeah, I'm trying to debate whether I grab a coffee or if I stop after Act 1 myself.
Stay sharp out there.
I have not been staying up like a full day without a little nap lately because I've been sick. So I feel the tug for nap time. But I am excited to be playing POE, so it makes me not want to take my nap. It turns out I was away from POE long enough that I didn't realize how much I missed it. Naps are a really nice thing, very cozy. I believe I'm doing this. Okay, noticeable. Orb alteration.
Can I not have but a moment's respite?
Feeling pretty good about the character so far.
From Oriath to Axiom, one prison to another.
Deleted him, okay. Marouge. Hey, first jeweler's orb. Nice. I don't recognize this enemy. Like, insect thing. I think it's new. Let's clear out my inventory before I go in there.
Welcome. Farewell.
The tale of Brutus.
Faster attacks. Oh, and we get added stuff as well. Let's do faster attacks. And then I want to get Leap Slam. Oh, I don't have that yet. Okay. Added. So added cold or added lightning is an option. Guess I'll just I feel like I should just get these now. But I'll wait.
Bye.
I don't think. We had green, green, blue.
Still alive.
Yeah.
Stay sharp out there.
All right, let's see what we get.
What is your desire?
Rare shields. No. 12 additional packs of astral monsters. And more gold. A wish for meddling. Why not?
Face the minions of Zarok.
More monsters? More loot, right? At least that's what I thought.
I have nothing more to give.
Okay. I'll take some orbs. Any day. I always like orbs. I watched a video by Sir Gog like a few days ago. And he was saying that he doesn't think that we're gonna trade with Chaos Orbs for much longer in POE 1. And that instead potentially Exalted Orbs might replace it. But that Chaos Orbs might hold on just because people are so used to it being what the currency is, but that we're not going to need them as much. And so they won't be as valuable.
Time is but a window through which I shall escape.
Far too much baggage.
Far too much baggage. Leech this life for while leeching. I think that's what I'm getting. Yes. My pockets, they're full. Well, my pockets are disorganized, is what they are. We gotta pick up that, because who knows? Maybe it's the best thing ever. It's not. It's not the best thing ever. But I picked it up. It could have been. Jackass. Let's see. Jeweler's orb. Oh no. Okay, I do have space. I was gonna do something and I forgot already. It was something in my pocket. Something in my. I think there was a ring. This ring. I don't. Yeah. That's good. YouTube recommend me a video. Is Dragon's Dogma worth playing in 2026? Server are shut down, but there are community server with an English patch. Game never came out in the West. I like Dragon's Dogma. I think I take a look. Dogma Online. I was gonna say it definitely came out in the West. What do you mean? But online. Interesting. I've had a bad experience trying to play games, like online games like that didn't come out in the West. But there's been a couple that I wish had come to the West so that I could play them.
You live to fight another day.
You live to fight another day.
Can I not have but a moment's respite?
Okay, let me clear my pockets. We got so much loot. I should... What's the button? Cosmetics. Cursor. Should do that. There we go. Now you sleep. Okay.
Greetings.
Get good sleep. Come back more energized. Play more video games.
Farewell.
Rings. Belts. Literally just gonna keep these because they're 3 links. But I will probably never touch them again. Let's be real. Oh, I didn't realize I picked up an iron ring. Wow! That's pretty good, right? I think. Let's see. I get attack speed from my brood circle. Let's see. 99.88. Or one. Okay, so we want to keep the attack speed. Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. Makes sense.
What little help I can offer.
I still just have this basic amulet, but I feel like because Mirage drops are so good, I really shouldn't worry about it.
While we live, we are
I
blessed.
think we should just keep moving. Okay. And I believe we have our first little trial over here. A portal scroll. Orb of Fusion.
In the court of the goddess, every man and woman is deemed worthy of redemption.
Ow.
Though you might be shackled by the tribulations of the past, the trials ahead offer you both freedom and glory.
Hey, whetstone.
The future is yours, if you're bold enough to reach out for it.
No. Ha.
Belief is the strongest metal of them all.
Okay.
Can I not have but a moment's respite? I have nothing more to give.
Shield charge. Is that my second shield charge that I picked up off the ground? What are the chances? That was Scum Strider, the Strider of Scum. Oh, this is in the Mirage. We're gonna get a Miraged mechanic for like the first time ever, I think. That's cool. Bum. Automate. Hiccup. Hiccup, hiccup, hiccup. This could be a very interesting Mirage. Kind of full of stuff.
Approach.
In a moment, in a moment. I feel like the longer I've been away from POE, the harder it is for me to discern what I should and should not pick up. I mean, it certainly doesn't help that I've never played. Like this isn't like a common thing for me to level up, but I think it's more so just not being fresh on POE. I just end up picking up anything and everything. All right.
Choose what you wish.
Additional frogs? What? Why would I want that? Rare helmets. I mean, I'm curious about the frogs. Wish for croaks. Or a helmet. What is my current helmet? Not that good, right? I'm gonna do the frogs. I just want to know. I just want to know.
Why? You could have anything and you wish for frogs. All right.
Okay. I like that. That's funny. Is there no point? It's just, there's just frogs. Nice. The essence getting caught in there is really nice. Essence farming with Mirage, you just get like double the essence, basically, right? Well, not double, because it's not the whole map, but you just get extra essence. Wait, if I do harvest and the Mirage overlaps with the Sacred Grove, I feel like it probably works, right? You get another Sacred Grove. However, your odds of getting that are lower than if you did a mechanic that has a bunch of things. But if you get it, do you just get 2 Sacred Groves? Because that'd be wild. I mean, they didn't explicitly say that it worked with Harvest, I don't think. So maybe it just doesn't. Okay, I'm gonna go down here. So we're gonna go into Ignite Chance and Attack Speed. Party, party, party. Yeah, I think the frog thing was literally just a joke. Because first of all, I don't see any frogs. So I'm pretty sure they were talking about like the small creature frogs, which are, you know, not a functional thing. In fact, I see them. I see the frogs. I think I literally just picked the joke option, which I'm fine with. This is the time to do it for sure. But that's so funny. Could have picked anything, and you picked frogs. I mean, we really did just ask like a genie for more frogs. Like, I'll give you one wish. And we were like, more frogs.
Can I not have but a moment's respite?
Please, I would just like more frogs. Yeah, I don't think there's really any functional difference that made. Wait. Those are big frogs. Wait, there are frogs here. Wait a minute. Those are like enemy frogs. Look, I killed a bunch of them. I didn't notice them. So maybe they have, maybe they have some kind of loot that you could get from them then? Maybe there's a rare Mirage Frog unique. Or maybe it's just a joke. I have no idea. Okay. I want to look at these. Beneficial choose wish. Okay. Beneficial bounties. Is there? No. Doesn't look like it. I was wondering if there was like a select all the different options challenge. That doesn't look like it. Quicksilver flask. For free. Where's the button? There it is.
Can I not have but a moment's respite?
Can I not have but a moment's respite?
I have nothing more to do.
Okay.
Still alive, are we?
Ba-da-dum.
Stay sharp out there.
Ba-da-dum. Can't we?
What a lovely day.
I thought we could identify items
alive?
now or something. Maybe that's later. Hey, maybe it's later. Let's put this away. Wowzers. Fire resistance, strength, +1 all attributes. Sure. no, no.
The Wonder Child. I saw you perform for Dominus, girl. You were very good.
Your frightened heart echoes from these stones.
Can I not have it a moment's respite?
Yikes.
Let me embrace you.
Pretty good damage. Not too
You
bad.
remind me of my ex-husband.
Not too bad. Bum, bum, ba-dum.
The Warden's free of his own prison.
Boom, boom. There's Sleep Slam.
Stay sharp out there.
Put that right there. That's
Greetings.
1331. Ba-dum, bum, ba-dum.
Farewell.
For some.
Da, 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 da.
Take care.
Alrighty. Level 14. Oh, yeah. I think I'm at my limit energy-wise, unfortunately. I'm pretty excited to get further, though. I like this Mirage mechanic so far. Pretty good stuff. But got some Warframe in. Got some POE in. It was like 2.5 hours. 3 hours POE. And like 3 hours of Warframe. The longest I've streamed in way too long, honestly. I'm trying to get back to it. Maybe I'll do some weekend stuff because I would kind of like to play more POE. And usually when I do League streams, I don't like to stream like play any campaign off stream. So maybe I'll do that. But until then, I'm gonna take a nap. So there might be some later streams, so like non-usual scheduled time streams. Maybe one later today, maybe some over the weekend. I'm just gonna play it by ear. See how I'm feeling. If I feel like I need to rest tomorrow, I'll just rest. But for now, let's go raid the animals. And if all else fails, I should be back Wednesday, as per usual. With more, and actually, no, I forgot. I will actually be back Monday. So I may not stream this weekend because I should be streaming Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday for a little while. You guys will get 5 days a week for a little while. So I shouldn't stream this weekend, even if I do want to play PoE, because I should rest. But yeah, we'll do 5 day weeks for a little while. And I think I'm only doing that for like 3 weeks, and then I'll go back to 3-day weeks. So yeah, bye.